Funding for SLP materials in the school setting. Have you ever been told by administration it's not in the budget? According to CBS New York, from an early 2011 article, over $500 million of money set aside to help fund city schools went unclaimed by city school administrators. The article was interesting to me as it stated the Department of Education had not filed reimbursement claims for services such as speech therapy since 2006. Taxpayers had to pay that since the department didn't claim it. And I shared the article to simply point out money is available. We have to gently push administration to get it. So let's talk about how to get funding. A great strategy article for SLPs can be found on SLP.NatalieSnyder.com. She shares great tips such as push to get funds from leftover Title I money. We can apply for a grant at a local foundation, explain why the materials are necessary to do your job, such as you need updated standardized tests, you are in need of items since you are traveling in between buildings and this limits materials transport. Therefore, you need a Chromebook or electronic device such as an iPad to upload digital materials. Also, what is your population? Community foundation. Make a presentation at the PTA meeting. Community businesses. They might donate to schools or causes. There might be a local Lions Club, Golf Club, Country Club, Girl Scouts willing to donate money for funds, including ministries and faith-based centers who may also contribute to SLP materials with donations. On SLP.NatalieSnyder.com, she also has an article called How to Write a Successful Grant if SLPs want to write a grant for funding materials for their schools and or districts. DonorsChoose.org is a classroom-funded site for school professionals such as speech-language pathologists, as well as teachers. It is a teacher-founded nonprofit, and you can think of it kind of like a crowdfunding GoFundMe campaign, but specifically for your speech therapy materials and related educational professional needs. You can sign up, create a profile, and write a summary about why you are raising funds and whom you are raising the funds for. School SLPs can apply for student achievement grants if they are a member of the NEA. If you're wondering what the NEA is, the NEA Foundation provides grants to improve academic achievement of students in the United States public schools. More information can be found in grants.com. More specifically, it would be grants.com/NEA-student-achievement-grants-for-teachers. Or just go to neafoundation.org. That was a mouthful, but you can pretty much find it on neafoundation.org and search in the search. Edutopia.org. Edutopia, this foundation was founded by an award-winning filmmaker named George Lucas. This is a huge resource to search for educational grants in one place. You can Google big list of educational grants and resources, Edutopia. But in more recent years, the WordPress pages that actually listed all of them in one place have been taken down, so you can just use the search query on edutopia.org and type in grants as well, just to kind of find some. Quick bonus, there's another website I actually don't have listed, but specifically it's www.livebinders.com/B/52098, where there are grant writing tips and a list of educational grants, as well as a tab for free supplies for teachers, which some could be applicable to speech-language pathologists as well. So again, that bonus website is www.livebinders.com. School funding advocacy. The ASHA School Finance Committee website was developed to help ASHA members, find tools and to educate SLPs on multiple funding processes involved in public school-based services. The website is asha.org/advocacy/school-fund-ADV. There are advocacy tools such as a PDF on obtaining grants and local money. I've included a link to an ASHA Wire article in the description regarding ASHA School Finance Committee. Comment below if you want links for any of these other websites that I am sharing. SLPtoolkit.com. This resource is phenomenal. Examples of places where your administration can find funds for your SLP materials include Title I funding, Title II funding, Title III funding, capital monies, grants, Medicaid funds, And you can also get booster money from parents of students or local businesses. Another thing is writing a grant. So when writing a grant, they have tips on this website, or I'll just give tips in general, because I think I got some from this website and some from other places. But tips for grants include write what you want, who it is for, how does this benefit your school, client, and or you, the SLP, and how are you going to use the money? Think of it like giving a pitch on Shark Tank. When I was at my Title I school as an SLP, to raise funds for student materials, we held a pancake breakfast, spaghetti dinner, and in conjunction with the reading resource specialist, we had a grant written. The reading specialist got my SLP input on what I felt from an SLP perspective the student body needed, and they got input from other SPED professionals as well at the school. They won the grant, and I ended up getting 2 paychecks, one as a school SLP for the school and another from the grant as the after-school social skills enrichment class instructor. I'm not sure if it's Smarty Years Apps or Smarty Ears Apps, but I'll say smartyearsapps.com. This is one of many websites that have a section in the site dedicated to sharing ideas on how to fund apps, applications, or devices for patients with speech therapy needs. Once on the website, after clicking on resources, scroll down to the bottom right, and unless the site has changed since I last perused it, you can find the button that reads Explore Funding, or just search through the query. Other grants and funding resources include U.S. Department of Education, www.ed.gov/fund/grants-apply.html, grants.gov, www.grantsforteachers.com, www.fundforteachers.org, grantsalert.com, grantwrangler.com, ies.ed.gov/newsflash. So thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe.